What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Man, I've been wanting to do these type of videos for a very long time, but I finally got the opportunity to do it. So I'm gonna bring y'all a series of videos of where I shoot different types of calibers into different type of stuff to see how bulletproof the item is, or to see how much penetration power each item has, each caliber has. So yeah, let's get to it. So yeah, in this video I made this cube of aluminum foil. It's about 1,000 linear feet or square foot, whatever, of aluminum foil. So I just wrapped it around. There's nothing inside. It's just pure aluminum foil. And it's about 5 to 10 pounds. About 10 pounds right here of aluminum foil. So I made it into a cube. You know, I was putting it, rolling it around, hammering it. It's just to make it more compact. And let's see how strong these calibers are. How far would it go through? Would it go through at all, or not? So yeah, I got a table back there. Let's put it back there and let's see how they do. But before that, make sure you subscribe and check out some other videos that I have. We do cooking, I've done hunting, traveling, we do all kinds of stuff, but I'm gonna stick to these type of videos for the next months or so. So yeah, let's start with this aluminum foil cube. So yeah, we're gonna set it here on the table and let's see what can go through it, or if it can stop everything. All right, guys, so I'm starting with a 22. Let's see how a 22 does compared to aluminum foil. Shooting it out of this Sears Model 5 lever action. It's an old 22 we've had since we were young. So let's see. Let's go check out what kind of damage it did. So it went in there, but it didn't go through it. Wish I had like a little wire where I can stick in there. All right, so I got this little twig. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, so it stopped right there. It's about 1.5 inches. That's all it went through. All right, so the 22 didn't go too far. So now let's go up to 9mm. Got my Glock 19 right here, my custom. I call it the Big Hill Special. So let's see how 9 does. Dang, let's go check that out. Okay, so I got entry hole right there. Damn. Oh no, that's another 22 I shot. So the 9mm didn't go through either. I think I can actually see the round in there, but let's see. No, it stopped right here. What is that, about 2 inches? Dang, so this aluminum foil has been holding up pretty good. Now let's go to the 45. I don't know how well it's gonna do since it's not very accurate, but let's see how far it goes through it. All right, now let's go up to 45 ACP out of my Rock Island Armory 1911. I forgot to put my headphones earlier, so it was pretty loud. But let's see. 1911, 45 ACP. I know that was a low shot right there. Shot right there. Came out over here, but at the edge of the cube, everything is very weak. So yeah, I can see why it came out. But I don't know. If I would have probably shot it in the middle, it would have probably held up a lot more. But yeah, so 22, 9mm, 45 ACP. So let's go up. Next one. But I think I'm gonna turn it now. So I'm gonna turn it right here. All right, now I got 5.56 green tip. Supposedly it's armor piercing. So let's see, out of my Palmetto State Armory ARP. Let's Let's see how it does compared to this. Dang. Let's go check that out. Very small hole right there, but it didn't go through. Dang. 5.56 didn't go through, which is a very fast round, but the aluminum foil stopped it. Dang. Well, let's go up. 7.62 by 39's next. All right, next moving up to a 7.62 by 39 out of my Century Arms Visca. Let's see how it does compared to this round. Let's go check it out. Dang, much bigger hole compared to 5.56, but oh yeah, that one definitely went through. Dang. Well, I guess it'll stop a 5.56, but it won't stop a 7.62 by 39. Dang. Let's turn it one more time. This shoot right here, and let's move up. Since it's a little weak on the bottom, let's turn it right here. Let's turn it right here. Moving up. All right, moving up to a slug. It's a 12 gauge slug out of this Winchester model 1300 pump action. Let's see how she does. The aluminum foil. Whoa. Dang. Thing flew off the table. And it's way back here. So entry is right here, I believe. Right here. But I don't see an exit. Or yeah. No, so the entry is right here and no exit. So the slug didn't exit. I think that was the wad right there. The wad, this was the slug. But you saw the punch, right? You saw how big of a punch a slug does. Knocked it out the table. All right, well, let's turn it and move up. So let's shoot right here. All right, next up is 308. I don't got a SCAR, but I do have a hunting rifle. So 308 out of my Mossberg Patriot. Let's see what it does to it. I mean, it's a pretty big punch out of this 308. So 308 round. So let's see what we can get, what it'll do. All right, let's get cozy here. All right, let's go. I know it's a pretty big punch. Saw what it does to a deer, so let's go. Damn, I always forget about the damn safety. All right. Let's go check that out. Told you I was a big punch. Didn't knock it off the table, but it did push it back. So entry hole right here, but it didn't exit. Dang, the 308 didn't exit. Damn. But yeah, guys, this video was a lot of fun. As y'all saw, the only one that we really got to go through was the 7.62 by 39, which was right there, and the 45. But I wouldn't count the 45 because it basically just went out the half an inch. It only penetrated half an inch of the aluminum foil. But yeah, so it stopped the slug, stopped the 5.56, stopped 22, 9, and 45. And the 308, stopped 308. That's crazy. But 7.62 is just such a fast, powerful round. So yeah. So yeah, leave in the comments what else y'all want me to shoot. I got a couple videos planned that I'll be doing in the next couple of days. But let me know what else y'all want to see. And let's get to 10,000 subs, and I will get a 50 BMG on this channel. So yeah. Make sure you subscribe. Leave me a like if this video was entertaining to you. And Big Hill out.